Donny, we've made it here.
We've made it.
We've made it, and thank goodness this market is on a Saturday, because these by replay have been on a Sunday, and very selfishly, Saturday works better for me. Let us know in the comment section, do you prefer Saturday markets or Sunday? I really hope this is good and not packed full of Etsy sellers like with socks and things, which is great. But how nice would it be to see some rare items like an M80C or the Donkey Kong competition cartridge, or just something really cool. Gone half them days, it feels. We got a queue, and it doesn't look too bad so far, does it, Jake?
No, it's all right.
We might be able to get inside where it's nice and air conditioned, because it's going to be 30 degrees Celsius here today. So yeah, let's get in there. 11 o'clock entry. Let's do this. So we've made it in. We're in with the 11 o'clock crowd. We're going to do the whip around. Jake's behind the camera. Are we in frame, Jake?
You are.
Lovely stuff. So what we're after today is Super Nintendo stuff. There's a game on the Super Famicom that I really want as well. So obviously we're going to be hitting Forgotten Worlds with Alan. Sore Thumbs, we're going to hit it all, guys. And hopefully this market's worth it, because like I said, there's an influx of Etsy sellers. And I was just talking to, shout out to Jamie in the queue. I think it's the general consensus that we want to see more rare games here. So let's go and check it out. Not as busy as one was thinking on this 11 o'clock shop. Already seen a lot of Etsy sellers though, which I'm not interested in. Check out Lee's deals, or direct deals. Straight on the back, the big hitters. You don't want no filler today. It's going to be killer only. Oh my God, Super Turrican there, locked in at 300 quid. It's one I don't own though. Did see it at the last market, but it didn't have the manual. It's right there. Console Passion. Last time they had the Firemen on Super Famicom. Don't see it this time though, but it's a wicked game.
Oh, there it is.
Oh wow, okay.
It's all blank.
Oh wow, okay.
This little bottle of invisible ink.
And you spray it on, yeah?
And it tells you all the information about it.
That's insane. That is awesome. Yeah, because you open it and you're like, what on earth is that?
Right.
That's brill.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
There you go.
Check it out, guys. We've got a Tekken 3. Check it out, man. Jake, you want to do the honours and give her a little Tekken 3 job going on here? Wow. Ooh.
Wow.
That is in really nice condition. That press pack is beautiful.
We got no prices on them, so it's just offers.
Is it? Yeah. It's freaking awesome. Obviously got the CD-ROM. Is this a like a just game demo? Be the game? I don't know. I mean, this will be all the information about the what to expect back in the day. That's awesome. I love seeing stuff like that. Used to collect press packs, but that's really clean as well. That's lovely. All right, so this aisle seems just packed full of bits that we're not interested in. So we'll keep going. This is Bygone Games. A lot of Game Boy stuff on here. We'll come back though. Seeing some lovely games at the back here, guys. Some Final Fight 2 on the Super Famicom, which is really nice. They have them. There's Turtles in Time there as well. But I got them.
I got this for 50p.
It's all good in the hood, mate.
It's a bit rough, but it's something.
Nice.
I know you got everything usually, but
That's
it's
awesome.
a little something at least.
That's really kind of you. Thank you so
I
much.
know you already got this, but that's for Retro Ghetto.
Yes.
Don't tell him.
I'm not telling him. I'm not telling him. Secret. It is awesome. Yeah, I've got that. It's a really
Yeah, I know
good game.
you got that, but it's something.
You've got a keen eye. You've got a keen eye, obviously. So yeah, appreciate that, dude.
No
nice
problem.
one. Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
Great to see you as well.
Nice to see you as well.
Take care, dude.
Yeah.
Bye now. Yeah, check it out. It's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Cool.
You have a good day.
You too, my lovely. Take care. This guy here at Deal has some wicked stuff on. Wicked stuff. right. Random stuff on here. Some decent stuff so far.
I'll do it for 45.
But I'm not seeing anything in the market thus far in that's like wowed me. What else we got? Right, this is going to be a message to Jess to see if I've got that. I'm pretty sure I've got it though. I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video. Got some lovely Game & Watches in here, guys. The cardboard does it for me rather than the actual Game & Watch itself, though, not gonna lie. It's just classic stuff. So far, it's getting a lot busier. Loads of plushies, loads of Etsy sellers. I haven't seen anything really that's piqued my interest other than Animaniacs on the Super Nintendo, so I'm gonna message Jess, and if we've not got it, we're gonna head back to Retro Vault, which always have amazing stuff, and we're going to get some stuff from them. So let's defend ourselves against the heat, maybe go and get some fresh air over there, and we'll continue to see what we get. What will catch up is Alan's stall, Forgotten Worlds. Let's check this out. Let's check it out. I'm going to ask her if I can go behind. I'll go and speak to him. Let's have a little look. But there is a game called The Firemen 2. On PS1. I'm sure Alan will know if he's got it in though. I'm sure he will. Oh. Alan's chatting away. We've clocked turtles in time though. And Demon's Crest, which I actually saw on his social media videos this week. He's very hot on his social media videos, is our Alan. So they're nice big hitters. What is this? Firefighting. What is that viewed? Firefighting at 100 quid. That looks like the Firemen. Ah! Firemen. An incantation on the Super Nintendo NTSC though. Some Breath of Fire. That's lovely. Oh, a bit of Bomberman though. You can't be. Hey, there's some nice games here. Already this is like making me feel good about coming, seriously. What else we got? Oh, look at that. Oh, Aliens versus Predator. That is nice. That's really nice. There's some wicked stuff. Alan's still super busy, bless him. Sorry, mate. Sorry, dude. But there's even more Super Famicom. We've got like four cases there. Now the game I want, there was a 2017 Pico re-release of it, and it's a beat 'em up. Iron Commando, that's what I'm after on Super Famicom. But trying to go through it all, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. The artwork just does something to you, doesn't it?
So I'm just going to nick that.
Just the artwork. Oh, Jake, remember we got this last time? You with me last time when I got that? Oh no, it was Final Fight Guy actually. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Okay.
Guys, clocked some lovely PS3 here. Wow. Again, I'm sure I've seen these on Alan's social media recently. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's real nice. Really, really nice stuff here. Always. Best stall so far, no doubt in my mind. So Alan's clutched it up for me. We've got Iron Commando on the Pico release for Super Nintendo. Now, we wanted it on Super Famicom. Pico did a release on Super Famicom. But honestly, I'd rather have it on Super Nintendo. I'm going to take a look in this, guys. This is incredible. I don't even know where Jake's gone. He's right there. Give us a thumbs up, Jake. Yes, mate. Yes! Right, it's a bit dark in here, guys, so bear with. Let's just take a quick look in this. Hopefully it has a manual. Box obviously feels lovely. Iron Commando, get in there. Let's have a look inside, because I don't know if this is NTSC or... oh, look at that, it's PAL. This is getting gripped. It's 60 quid. I'm ecstatic. We'll have a look and see if there's anything else I want as well. Again, for me, I was talking, again, shout out to Jamie, we were chatting in the queue. This stall is worth it alone, just to come in. I always get gutted when Alan doesn't come to the markets, because this is just incredible. It's amazing. Let me show you more stuff on this stall, nice rare stuff. Check this out. Right, here we go. Some nice rare snowboard kids too, and they were just chatting about that. Obviously, separation anxiety. We saw that down at a previous market. It was boxed really tatty at like 2 something. It's okay. But this, we were just talking about Cindy. Obviously, the Cindy games, Caribbean Holiday. These games go for an absolute fortune. There's some lovely stuff back here. Cindy's Fashion World. That is a really good price with no manual. So that's cool. We've clocked this as well. I mean, this back stuff here, it is just unbelievable what we've got going on. So much cool stuff. Dawn of Sorrow, so a little bit cheaper. It's not all about the big hitters, guys. Got some cheaper stuff repping in there. Portrait of Ruin as well. Absolutely gorgeous game on the Nintendo DS. What else we got? Castlevania Order of Ecclesia as well. I mean, it's all going on, isn't it? So we'll get all these. And then, yeah, beautiful.
Get that door open.
Managed to get Iron Commando Super Nintendo. Okay, it's the Pico variant, but I don't care. It is PAL. I actually was opening it and thought it was going to be like an NTSC, but it's not. So I'm really, really happy with that. It's a great beat 'em up, and if you've not played it and you're a fan of Streets of Rage, Final Fight, this one is for you. So go and check it out, guys. Going there has just lifted my spirits a little bit, because me and Jake are walking around. You know, we've seen a few bits, but nothing's really grabbed us, has it, mate? Nothing's really grabbed us. So I'm really happy now. So let's continue. Always good to see Mark and the crew. Had many a magazine off Mark over the years. Great guy. We'll link him on the screen right now. Go give him a follow. They also sell books at the minute. So let's take a look at what they've got in on here. Now, I can highly recommend this. For any SNES collector, this is the book you want. And of course, Geeks Line did a, obviously all different ones, but Game Boy, N64, GameCube, NES. I mean, it's great to see how much Sega Mags have grown. This is also fantastic as well. Some wicked stuff.
Well, so it gives them that bit of... We look after Gem here.
Thank you, Mark. Oh, mate, that's banging, that. We're by the door. That's why I look like a shiny-faced character. But we're at Sore Thumbs. Let's have a look on here. Already seen this. This is cool. DVD of Sonic the Hedgehog. Not really in the market for it, but really nice, cool stuff to see. So let's have a little gander. Just locked in some lovely PS1 stuff here. Breath of Fire 4. Oh, some really nice stuff. Some really big hitters. This Karushi Final Mental Blocks. Never heard of it, but that means it's rare. If you've never heard of it, it's going to be rare. The Breath of Fire there. Some wicked stuff. Do have a lot of this though. So yeah, it's a good price on Cooler World as well at $160. All right, here we go then. So some nice big hitters. I think we've seen that at the Nottingham Gaming Market. Hunchback. But there's some lovely stuff in here like Tombi. Tombi's a game that I don't own. Pretty certain we got Mortal Kombat 3. Oh, we got a Mario tennis ball. which is pretty cool. I love stuff like that. Random bits. Yeah, Daikatana, terrible game. Here we go. Loads of stuff off these guys. I actually really do love this for game room decor. There it is. But it's the Nintendo signs that really, I think are really, really cool. But there's a ton more Streets of Rage as well. I have 2 of these. Got the Pokemon one. Borderlands. Obviously got the new Borderlands coming out as well. Got the Outrun. There you go. Some banging stuff, of course. Yeah, this store has expanded tenfold since the last market. So Jess got back to me, and it turns out I don't have that copy of Animaniacs, so I think I'm gonna get that on the Super Nintendo from Retro Vault. It's right here. Check it out. Right, so we've got it, guys. But yeah, this is lovely stuff in here on Retro Vault. Loads of PS3 as well.
Thank you.
You don't see that often. 18 quid. You definitely don't see that often. But look at that. It's a nice Irish variant of the Super Nintendo, which I own. Lovely, mate. Still got the fireman in on this. Oh, it's there. Still got the fireman in. Not going to get it because I've got it on PAL. But I asked for Fireman 2 on PS1. Unfortunately, it's not in. Eye of the Beholder, banger title. Absolute banger title. They've always got good stuff in Console Passion have. Never a dull moment with these guys. Never a dull moment. Whew. As we record, it is 1 o'clock, and thankfully the aisles are getting less and less. There's a few more stores that we want to hit. We've also just picked up that Animaniacs, which you've seen. Shout out to Jess. She is like my walking catalogue when it comes to Super Nintendo. So that's really nice because I thought I owned it, and if I do, it'll be cart only. We definitely don't own a box. So let's keep going. There's more stuff down here that we're going to check out. We can actually get on Vintage Gamer now, which is really nice. And then there's a few down here. There's still, we've been here like what, a few hours, but there's still quite a bit to see. And we're going to capitalise on that now it's not busy. So let's continue. Right, we are finally on Vintage Gamer. And it would be nice to find Golden Axe 3, but it does cost an absolute mint on the Japanese Sega Mega Drive. Not that much in by cartridge-based stuff. Let's have a little meander down there though, sorry. My apologies. There we go. Lovely little box condition, zombies. Such a great game. To be fair, my copy is hammered. My copy is hammered. I should really replace it. Let's go at the back. Got some actually quite rare, that Harvest Moon there. Oh my God. Bit of Harvest Moon going on. That's nice to see. Can't really make out what that is. Oh, there's a side pocket as well. Just picked that up, box complete. Yeah, there's some definitely big punches on the back here, team. What is that? What is that? We need to find out what that is. Check it out, guys. Rare prototype. These always came on these weird long cartridges. International Superstar Soccer 64. That is awesome to see. That's why we come to these markets, to find things like that. Ultra rare game time, guys. Barbie, only 40 quid.
I've been looking
Barbie, you've been looking for that for ages. Well, now right in front. It is, mate. Do you want to get Puppy Rescue?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. Just clocked this sticker on here, guys. That shredder sticker. I actually really think that's cool. That's mint. It's not bad condition. I mean, it is, but the box integrity, it's kind of, you know, it's there. So that's cool. But the stickers are wicked. We've got some manuals knocked in here. What we got here? Some Game Gear manuals. Oh, there you go. It's a nice rare one going on there. Some more. Dragon Crystal. Just love a good manual. Quite a few in. Oh, you got the game. Yes, there. So you got your you're picking the manuals.
What can I do?
Check out. Lighting's not great in here, guys. MJ Gaming. Just picked up some bangers. You have to wait until pickups later in the episode. MJ Gaming. Right, we're done. We're going back to the Lady Lounge. Really, really hot. Thankfully, it's going to cool down this week. But yeah, I don't really want to share my thoughts until we get back. And obviously, kind of show you bits that I picked up. But we're going to get an iced coffee now. I need an iced coffee and a water from Dunkin' Donuts. Woo! Shout out to everyone that said hi as well. Gave out loads of stickers, loads of magnets. It was really fun. So yeah, let's head home. So we have just got back from Doncaster Gaming Market. It is of course the biggest market in the United Kingdom. Lots of sellers there, lots of energy there, and I'm going to show you guys what we picked up. But it looks like Molly's chilling now. I thought she wanted to go out. Do you want to go out, baby? She's chilling with Mummy. So we did pick up some really nice stuff. I spent a total of £300, which was actually quite light for me at Doncaster Gaming Market. But I just want a cheeky little plug because I got a lot to say about this market. So what I'm going to do is have some time to reflect and make some notes. Markets are a very important part of a retro game collector's journey. Good for family, good for friends, good for people like me, collector, passionate content creator. And I'm going to kind of make some notes, and I've got some additional footage that I'm going to bolt in to an episode just to talk, to kind of thread it all together. I've been going to these markets for 10 years. And that's as much as I'm going to say. I've been a part of this community for a long time. I've been doing this game for over 11 years now, creating content. Over 11 years. That was just from coming back from a 2.5-year break from making content. And I have a lot to say. So I'm going to be kind of like making some notes and really threading something nice together for you guys, and just letting you know some of the thoughts, some things that have been resonating with me. But I want to show you guys what I picked up. So we'll do the famous thing. We're getting in the elevator, guys. We're going to hit the buttons. We're going to head down in the elevator. And the first thing I'm going to pick up is just to say thank you to Stephen for gifting this to the channel. This is a really nice Game Boy Super Mario Land book that he gave to me. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. And I appreciate your generosity. And what I'm going to do, Stephen, is actually going to make some notes in here for future episodes. So when you watch the episodes, you may well see this book. And I'm going to take notes. It's really nice. I don't expect any gifts from any fans or nothing. I gave out lots of magnets and stickers actually at the event. I need to give out more things to you, and we will of course be doing that over the course of the coming months as we approach just that can get through the year really. So thank you. This is cool, and this will be my new notepad for jotting down some ideas for future episodes. So the most common question that I got asked was, what did you get? Now, for me at that market, going to Alan's store, Forgotten Worlds, a great guy, great friend of mine, great shop, did a fantastic episode up in there, the largest retro game shop in the United Kingdom, based about 30 minutes west of Glasgow. Forgotten Worlds. Went to his stall and I felt immediately lifted. I felt good. There was some games that I went in for. I've got 3 from him. I'll show you the first 2 because we went in with some beautiful Castlevania games, guys. We've got, of course, the DS trilogy, of course. So we got Portrait of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia. Ecclesia, however you want to pronounce it. We gripped them, and boy, are these in beautiful condition. These really are. So I was really happy. We've got the poster in this and everything. Really, really happy with these pickups. Thank you to Alan for always being so accommodating. I always greet him with a hug. He's just a nice man, you know, and I'm all for nice people in this community. Don't matter who you are, if you are nice, got all the time in the world for you. It doesn't matter how big the shop or if it's just somebody that wants a quick chat or, you know. So I love that about the markets. I'll just kind of put that out there now. It's a great time to connect with people. So I got these. Now there is, I always forget, right? You gotta forgive my 42-year-old brain for actually forgetting the third. And it's weird because I've actually worked with Konami. I did a sponsored video with them and covered the release of the 3DS Castlevanias on next-gen consoles. Great app, fantastic. And I'm sure I have the third one. If I don't, I'll be scratching my head and I'll be out getting it. But this is really cool. There's actually some more Castlevania stuff coming up. We got some more Castlevania stuff coming up. So if you're a Castlevania fan, I think this portion of the episode is for you. So what I'd like to know is, out of the DS stuff, what's your favourite out of the trio? Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk some Castlevania, shall we? Now, you heard me mention Iron Commando. Now, it's very rare these days that I go to a retro gaming market and actually find what I'm looking for. But boy, did I find what I'm looking for. Okay, I was gonna get it on the Super Famicom. Even better, got the Pico release on the Super Nintendo. Play on Super Nintendo. Play on Super Nintendo. So I was like, yeah, this is cool, man. So basically, this is a really cool kind of like beat 'em up. So think in the vein of Final Fight, Streets of Rage. And I know that this obviously was kind of, you know, we got the 2017 release. They did the Super Famicom version, which is quite pricey. And I'm saying to Alan, hey, this is what I'm after. If I'm going to find it, it's going to be on the primary Japanese store. So he's like, hang on a minute. I don't have it on the Super Famicom, Gem, but I do have it on the Super Nintendo. So we're kind of like scratching around, and this shout out to whoever you are. We're like, no, left, right, you know, like picking it up off the store. And I was like, yes. I took it out of the case, and we got manual, and it's a PAL cartridge. So how cool is that? So it really like lifted me, and I just love that energy. Part of the hunt, in it. Passion is everything. And I felt passionate. I was like, get in there, fantastic, we've got it. So got that as well from Alan. Did a couple of trades with him as well, and then obviously like paid the rest cash. And it's always good to support all of us, to support the local businesses, right? You've spent your money, great, let's keep our hobby alive. So paid the difference in cash, and I'm very, very happy to have this. So this is incredible. Can't wait to play it, man. Yes. Cheeky little WhatsApp sent to my wife, Jessica. And I said, Jessie, do I have this game? She's kind of saying, you know what, Jem? I'm pretty annoyed with you because of X, Y, and Z at home. I was like, oops, sorry, forgot to do this, that, and the other. So after we'd got that out of the way, she don't watch these videos, but whatever. I was like, stop roasting me. Please tell me if I've got this game. Shh. So she texted me back and she said, you know what, Jem? I've had a look in the A section of the Super Nintendo and you don't have it, so Retro Volt Warsop, Animaniacs, guys! Even including the box protector. Now, you all know what I think of box protectors. I love me a box protector, and I know it's complete because Retro Volt Warsop have the little dot there, and we've got the green dot. We got it on both sides. Get in. So, what we got to do, I've actually got 3 Super Nintendo games upstairs. Now got this. We need to find space. I already think I know where these are going. But if you missed the episode where I cleared out a bunch of PS2 stuff, I've made a beautiful kind of section over there with Super Nintendo stuff on. Obviously, the bulk of it's here. But this is wicked, man. And it's in beautiful condition as well. And obviously, I loved the cartoon. I loved the cartoon growing up as a little girl. And it's, of course, Konami. You know, I just feel good about collecting Super Nintendo. And it's great, it's fantastic. So thank you, Retro Volt Warsop. I'll be going down there again soon. They were giving out flyers for like 10% off, which was really nice. So snagged, bagged and tagged. Animaniacs, get in there. Let's go. Okay, shout out to MJ Gaming. This was a last purchase here. Okay, last purchase. So I obviously love Castlevania. And I enjoy my Contra, my Super Pro Protector. Limited run Nintendo Switch. Now, I love my base model Switch. I have like 3 variations of light. So we got the Castlevania anniversary collection. So let me just take you through what's exactly on here, okay? So we've got Castlevania, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, Super Castlevania 4, Castlevania The Adventure, Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge, Castlevania Bloodlines, and Kid Dracula, which was never released in English before. So this is the limited run print, okay? These are apparently sealed. Let's take a peek. I'm opening them regardless. Okay, they're sealed, but they're not sealed, if that makes sense. It probably just means like unused. And again, come in box protected. So shout out to MJ Gaming. I had £150 left and I scooped them for £150 each. Got £10 off essentially. So big shout out to you, which is incredible for you to kind of give me £10 off. I appreciate that. And then alongside that, we got the Contra Anniversary Collection. So let me take you through what's on this collection, guys. So get comfy. Let's put some nice music on. Let's change the ambience. Jem, change the colour palette. Jem, play some different music. Let's go. We've got Contra Arcade, Super Contra, Contra North American version, Contra Japanese version, Super Contra, Contra 3 The Alien Wars, Operation C, Contra Hardcore, Super Probotector Alien Rebels, and Probotector. So, I think what I could do with these is potentially a YouTube short. Now, I wouldn't buy directly from Limited Run again. And I've said this, I'm very vocal about this. One, I love Limited Run, okay, forever physical. However, the amount of time it takes for them to actually get the product from payment to shipping, with somebody like me who's really impatient, it's not for me. It might well be for you. If you're happy with that, then you go nuts with Limited Run, but I would much rather buy the Limited Run stuff on the aftermarket rather than directly through them. I've got tons of stuff through them and they're a great company and I admire this whole notion of forever physical. But I thought that would, and it's kind of in the vein of like NES, isn't it? It's kind of in the vein of NES stuff, which is like the size of the box. We've got the box protectors. I mean, we've really padded some stuff out here. I think that's fantastic. So very happy to scoop them as my final purchase at today's Doncaster retro gaming market. Team 24, thank you for watching this far in the video. Now I have a challenge for you. If you've made it this far in the video, shout out to you. I'm only going to be hitting love on any comment that starts with the word, phrase, I love 16-bit. So 16-bit. I love 16-bit. Start your comment with that, then tell us what you thought. I'm gonna be love hearting every single comment that mentions that phrase as part of their comment, because then I know you've stayed and I bloody love you for that. Thank you so much, Team 24. My name's Gemma and I'll see you in the next one.